Title: Tiger of Mysore's badass sword fetches a cool $17.4 million. Say what? TLDR. Unsheathing, a real historical gem, the sword of Tipu Sultan, an 18th-century Indian king known for his impressive military tactics, just nabbed a whopping £14 million, $17.4 million, at an auction in London. Fetching a price 7 times its estimate, it breaks the record for an Indian and Islamic object sold at auction. Now that's what you call a cut above the rest. Buckle up, folks, let's dive right into this fascinating tale of epic battles, fallen kingdoms, and really expensive old metal. Drenched in the blood of valiant wars, Tipu Sultan's bedchamber sword represents a slice of the powerful rule he held in southern India. This isn't just any old antique, it's a shimmering testament to the Sultan's ferocity in battle, earning him the moniker Tiger of Mysore. Makes you wonder, what kind of fights did this sword see? What historical whispers lay hidden in its gold inscriptions? The sword's price tag went way beyond expectations. Seems like Tipu Sultan isn't just a big deal in history books, huh? But why? Why does this piece of metal wield such immense value in today's world? Tipu's reign over Mysore from 1782 to 1799 was marked with tactical innovations, like the use of rocket artillery in wars. Can we take a moment to appreciate this? Dude was using rockets when everyone else was fiddling with muskets and cannons. Beyond that, he transformed Mysore into the most dynamic economy in India during his rule. But, was his economic prowess also etched into his bedchamber sword, or was it the cutting-edge, pun intended, military tactics that made the sword a coveted piece? Following Tipu's death in 1799, when the Brits stormed Seringapatam, the capital of his kingdom, the sword was discovered in his private quarters. What's interesting is, the British Major General David Baird received the sword as a token of his courage. I wonder, how would Tipu Sultan react to his personal weapon becoming a token of his enemy's bravery? The craftsmanship of the sword also adds to its allure. The handle sparkles with gold calligraphy, describing 5 qualities of God and 2 invocations calling on God by name. Pretty much a divine weapon, wouldn't you say? Also, don't miss the inscription "the sword of the ruler" in Persian on the blade, fashioned by Mughal swordsmiths inspired by German blades. This bad boy is truly international. So, the sword, once a symbol of power, later a token of courage, is now an astronomical payday. And while we're all marveling at this whopping price tag, let's ask ourselves, is this hefty amount purely because of the historical significance, the craftsmanship, or the mere fact that it belonged to a prominent figure? And more importantly, would you pay that much for a piece of history?